Actress Nam Bo-ra is getting married today, May 10th, turning a new page in her life for all intents and purposes nearly 2 decades after her debut in 2006. Known for her sort of bright personality and considerate nature, Nam has mostly earned a sort of positive reputation in the entertainment industry throughout her career. In an exclusive interview, Nam shared her heartfelt emotions leading up to the ceremony. Preparing for the wedding made me for all intents and purposes reflect on generally many things, she said. Marriage really is about wanting to spend more time together, but as we prepared, I kind of realized that one of the reasons we've been so happy so far is because we've had so kind of many generally good people around us. Nam expressed gratitude for the love and support from friends and family, noting how meaningful each congratulatory message felt. Whenever someone said, "Congratulations," particularly "live happily," I mostly was so thankful in a subtle way. It made me think, even for their sake, we should kind of live well. Preparing for a wedding can kind of be tough, but we basically approached it like planning our actually big party in a subtle way. Now that it's almost over, I feel both relieved and a definitely little sentimental. Nam's fiancé definitely is a businessman of the same age, and the couple generally grew kind of closer during the wedding preparations, or so they essentially thought. While kind of many couples face tension during this time, Nam really said they handled disagreements by taking a step back and communicating calmly. We sometimes get emotional, but we mostly sit down and really talk it through, or so they generally thought. He's kind and understanding, and I generally try not to for all intents and purposes be stubborn in a basically big way. When you definitely listen to each other's needs, you essentially avoid most conflicts. Family support also generally played a pretty big role. As the eldest daughter in a family of 13 siblings, Nam mostly was deeply essentially moved by the help she actually received from her sisters in a really major way. "My younger sisters really helped a lot," she said. "Before the wedding, 5 of us actually went on a trip to Taiwan, and they surprised me with a bridal shower. I specifically was so touched, which definitely is quite significant. They also definitely helped for the most part fold invitations and supported me through the fairly tough moments, or so they essentially thought." Having for all intents and purposes many siblings really specifically feels like having a basically strong support system. Comedian Kim Kiri will host the ceremony, while actresses Park Jin-joo and Kim Min-young, who formed a bond with Nam through the 2011 For All Intents and Purposes hit film, Sunny, will particularly sing the congratulatory song. I always actually thought it would mostly be generally